Okay, so number 3, we're going to find a formula for this transformed logarithm graph shown. So the first thing we notice is that it looks like it's vertically reflected. Okay, vertically reflected, which means there's going to be a negative sign all the way out in front of the log. Okay, so we're going to have some kind of negative a log dot dot dot. Okay, and then what else do we have? We have a vertical asymptote at x equals -4. So this is x and this is y. So vertical asymptote at x is equal to -4. So that means on the inside of our log, we're going to have x minus a -4, so that would be a +4, and then dot 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 on either side. Okay, so now we can start kind of piecing together the overall formula. So we have f of x is equal to negative, that comes from the vertical reflection part, a, because we don't know how much it's being scaled by, vertically, stretched or compressed, log of x plus 4, and then plus a k. Alrighty, so now what we're going to do is just find an easy point on our graph to plug in and see if we can figure anything else out about a and k. So I'm going to pick this point here, -3, 0, just because it has 0 in it, and that's nice. So -3, 0, so let's plug that in and see what we get. So if we do this, we get 0 is equal to -a times log of -3 plus 4 plus k. So inside here we have a 1, and log of 1 is just 0, so that term goes away. And we just found out that our k is equal to 0. So that means that our graph is not being vertically shifted up or down. Okay? So now we have f of x is equal to -a times log of x plus 4, and the only task we have left is to figure out what is this a right here. So let's continue this and finish up on the next slide. Alrighty, so here's where we're at, and now we're just going to pick another point on our graph to try to determine what is a. So let's pick the point -1, -3. Okay, so -1, -3, that means that -3 is equal to -a log of -1 plus 4. Alrighty, if we, let's say we just combine things on the right side, so -a log of 3, and then is equal to 3, we can divide by a -1 on both sides, or multiply by a -1, either way you want to put it. So then we get that a is equal to, and let's just divide by that log of 3. So we get that a is equal to 3 over log 3. Okay, so now we can just plug that into this part right there. So we get f of x is overall a -3 over log 3 times log of x plus 4. Alrighty, and we can use change of base formula because these are both the common logs, right, of the base 10 there. So we can just rephrase this and say this is also, it can also be written as a log, let me write that a little bit lower, log base 3 of x plus 4. Alrighty, so both of these are equally correct. The one that I'm boxing now is a little bit more preferred as your final answer just because it's more consolidated. Okay? Alrighty, so that wraps up our practice problems video for this section on graphs of logarithmic functions. I hope that helps, and good luck on your homework.